Qapla, warriors of the Empire, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tirek of the heavy cruiser IKV Terrible, a D7L for leader, and we have our own little group of frigates with the IKV Savage and IKV Divine Slayer, that name-stealing jerk. Anyway, last time we managed to recover this planet that was in the neutral zone, which puts us in a great striking position on 2 enemy star bases. And I think we're going to start by trying to cut things off. Last episode was a siege-heavy episode, maybe trying to avoid that so much in this episode just because we want a little bit more of a dynamic fight. So let's get out there, let's earn some prestige, because we are pretty low on prestige. And we're not running into missions. There we go. We will accept a patrol... Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I'm betting, and I could be wrong, and I hope, really hope I'm wrong, that this is going to be an anomaly one. Okay, we'll speed up to normal speed of 15. And it's a freighter. It's doing speed of 3. Okay. Just our allies out here. And that gorgeous background by Adam. Again, the HD texture pack is amazing. It's great little quality of life mod upgrade that I am so thankful that Carla sent my way. Because really that is gorgeous. And this is just nice down here. And the fixed planetary hardpoints. A whole bunch of freighters? What? I'm a bit confused. It said patrol, right? Okay. Well, let's get on in there then, I guess. Yeah, all heavy weapons are charged, so we can use all energy for engines here. Unless it's going to take the energy. Yeah, it won't. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Did they really send me to knock out 2 freighters? Comm panel, mission briefing. Patrol this sector, engage enemy if encountered, disengage if heavily outnumbered. And it's just 2 freighters. Oh, and that. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. The anomaly. The anomaly of I hate you so very much. The annoying thing about this anomaly is it makes this game so boring. It really does. We will slow down to a speed of 15 so that we may charge our weapons. Oh, apparently we can speed up a bit. Did we not use... Yeah, we didn't use all our weapon systems because these didn't shoot. I only wanted to fire disruptors, so we'll deal with what may. Looks like our E4C got caught in the blast of that anomaly. Our escort leader. And let's see what you do with these missiles. I'll bet you shoot them down because I bet those are Gs. Did we get hit by it? We got hit by it. All weapon systems fire at long range. Okay, he launched a wow. Oh no, he didn't. It's just they curved off a bit. And a 1. And a 2. Okay, nothing really going yet. Still sort of sitting here, waiting for things to happen. I should just start really avoiding except project patrols. Oh crap, 100 killers. That could be devastating. Yes, I did just fire 2 missiles and a whole bunch of phaser firepower back, because we know what hunter killers can do. We know how devastating they are. We know how powerful they can be. Come on, you got anything for power here? So annoying. There we go. Not at full power, unfortunately. Still taking a little bit of engine damage from that. Charging up. The phase capacitor is gonna struggle mightily to try and charge up enough to fire off everything. That should kill you. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Other freighter, we've come to kill you too. Whoosh. Yep, gonna set up on you. Gonna head your way and hope that the anomaly doesn't kick us in the teeth again, like it is wanted to do. We're not gonna hold these because, you know, they don't get held very well. Pulling a little bit closer, though, for the phasers, because phasers recycle automatically. I don't think they're affected by the anomaly. It does affect phaser capacitor charge rate, but other than that, we should be good. And our engines are offline as we drift to another stop. Wow, you're a Q ship, aren't you? Yeah, FQL. Now, if you had gotten close, that really could have hurt. That could have hurt, like, a lot. But you didn't. You fired at maximum range. Oh, you had 4 of them. Alright, we fired through his frontal shield. He has a hole. And now we sit here, staring at each other across space. Oh, missile coming in. He managed to shoot him down. We're just gonna keep on sitting here. Phaser capacitor is out of power. Oh, we have engines back. Shooting everything we got at him. Him being a Q-ship, he actually has somewhat decent shields. And we get hit by the anomaly again. Why? Why do you do this? Come on. Make this ship work. We have nothing in the phaser. Up! Engines are back. There we go. Mission complete. That was annoying, as that anomaly mission always is. But hey, what you gonna do? Gotta go on them. Well, we didn't. We could have gone on something else. 500 minus 56 prestige and neutral tile. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna resupply. 14 damage on that. And we're gonna come back to us. Give us a shuttle. Missiles. We're gonna go back up to maximum reloads because they're nice. 15 spare parts. And 20 marines because they're really cool. Savage. We're going to give you 6 spare parts is fine. Full-on mines, although please stop dropping them in our face. That's getting to be kind of annoying. Wow, 20 marines on that thing. It's pretty impressive if you stop to think about it. Die 4s. Wow, he carries a lot of missiles. Spent 106 on that. We can get 200 back if we do that. So just a quick glance at the shipyard, because I am compulsive about staring at the shipyard. Combat escort would be cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. Hard to keep in supply, though, with so many G-Racks. Anyway, we're going to pick up a distress call, because that's what Klingons do. Our wonderful humanitarian Klingons. And what are we running into? I don't think I've been on a distress call, either in Season 1 or 2 so far. So we got a light cruiser, a frigate, and a frigate. Okay, so I think we are saving the Storm Cloud, who appears to be a drone cruiser. Maybe not. Mission briefing. Save the allies from the Hydrons, neutralize all... Yep, so we're trying to save D60 Storm Cloud over there. Frigate, light cruiser... Yeah, 2 frigates and a light cruiser. So we got to get in there as fast as we can. Klingon ship's not having tremendous acceleration. Let's look at that as it slowly creeps up. Our old D7 design. I think it's like, what, 20-something years old at this point? I mean, that D6 over there, that's 40-something years old. Not quite sure about these cruisers. And we will also take this opportunity to prep a scatter pack shuttle. So this is our maximum speed, it would seem, because our phaser capacitor is in full charge, our weapons are fully loaded. He's got 3 fusion cannons. How about these guys? 2 fusion cannons, and he's a carrier. So I'm not quite certain Stormcloud's going to get out of here if Stormcloud doesn't come swinging our way. Oh boy. Yeah, Stormcloud already in quite a bit of trouble. He's lost 3 of his 6 shields, 2 of his phasers out of the forward armament. His drones are still active, though. So we'll come in. Killer bees! Did that. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing. I didn't mean to fire that. I meant to fire just the disruptors. But we'll deal with that later. Keep on coming in at full speed. We do need to get involved in this fight, hopefully before you die. Okay, so he wild weaseled. These guys are really just sort of soaring in here at maximum speed, aren't they? I'm kind of jealous. Scatterpack is ready to rock. Tempted to fire on him, but he'll have the best point defense systems. You, on the other hand, I think I'm going to run you over. So, you had the point defense systems? Yeah. All weapon systems active. Come back this way. If you make us fight apart from each other, we're not going to do so great. He unloaded with what he had. We unloaded in kind. And we took a hellbore hit. Managed to get some fire in through the rear. We can slow down to combat speed now. And all systems reinforce 360, because you never know when those fighters are going to show up. Those missiles going to kill? Nope, he did have enough tractors for it. We're going to keep this turn going around him a little bit, and... crap, I think we just failed the mission. Gosh darn it. It wasn't our fault! It really wasn't our fault. Minus 75 prestige, and we lost the tile that we had taken over here. We'll go on a convoy raid, like good Klingons. If the storm cloud had just come our way, we could have saved it, but no. Get up to power. Charging up. Technically we can maintain 16 and charge, but the computer is not so sure, because you look how that number jumps. So, where's the enemy? Freighter, freighter, freighter. We showed up in the rear half of the convoy. Grab a scatter pack just in case. Although, Federation ships I think have more scatter packs on their heavy cruisers than we do. Which ain't great. I mean, it's not horrible, but, you know, it would be nice to be equal to them in pretty much all respects. So, full power to engines. Another convoy freighter has shown up, but where is that escort? These are Merak freighters. So, we are currently cutting off the line from the Merak, who signed some kind of big treaty with the Hydrants. Is that it? Looks like they are paying off the local pirate guild to give him some protection. Let's show him how that is not particularly appreciated. Full power forward. I think we can see most of the convoy. There might be one more ship out there for a full 5-ship convoy. Scatterpack is ready to rock. What are you doing, buddy? You gonna come for us? Looks like he's coming for us. Slow down to normal, realistic speeds. And turn in on him. See what he does. Disruptors. He's got an expanding sphere generator and a pretty heavy anti-missile armament. Pull away, pull away, pull away. He's just activated his generator. You can tell because the ship starts glowing very slightly. And that means the ESG has gone on. So, we're going to turn back around, try and get a shot, an angle on him. He is really ripping through this at full speed. He doesn't have a whole lot of power, though. I mean, the AMDs are free. It's only got 3 phasers and a single ESG. It's more of a distraction force, really. But I don't think he can fire the ESG off every turn. So we might have a pretty significant advantage here. We were able to get our half our disruptors off. Punched mostly through him. We're going to have to spread out a little bit wide around these guys, but I think the escort may have it. You know, I think this really works out pretty cool from just the perspective of the kinds of ships we have. We've got 2 Burrell-looking bird of preys and a D7. I like that mix. I think that's pretty cool. They're dumping out a couple more missiles. Will that get through? Does he have anything worth fighting left with? He does. Arm the disruptors. Draw a bead on him. Long range skirmishing fire. All weapons select, unselect the missiles. He's lost all power. Pull in nice and close. I didn't think it would work, but I figured, oh, it worked! I didn't think it worked, but it worked! Wonderful. So we will increase speed just a little bit, come around on these freighters, and we will kill all of them. That's right. So 61, 72, 53, 60. You're the furthest ahead. So there were 4 freighters in this convoy. 8, 9. All systems charged. Maximum speed forward because, yeah, there are 4 ships in the convoy. I don't anticipate them being particularly dangerous. I mean, they could be. They are, after all, Marak ships, and Marak can be kind of dangerous and scary. Although maybe that's just a little bit of arrogant pride speaking there. Nope, pretty weak. Just gonna be incredibly weak. Off that. Okay, that's 1. We have no weapon systems. 2. Being very Klingon. We're getting close to the map edge, aren't we? Pull around. Let our weapon systems do the talking. The collar phasers. Not able to do much here. Oh, we're not charging our disruptors really. And the last one is over here. Coming at you. Unselect the missiles because we want to save those. And there we go. Convoy destroyed. This little raiding group that we got here. Kicking butt, taking names. It's the way it's supposed to be. $232 prestige. Not a huge amount, but not bad. So they've got a planet and a starbase right here. That's going to be a difficult sell. We'll accept the surprise reversed. It's a safer option. Asteroid base assault, they won't have shields, but it would be a siege, and, well, we're not really geared up for a siege. Hit the red alert, and hit the full speed. Gorn Fleet. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we got a light cruiser, another light cruiser, a frigate, a frigate, a frigate. So 2 light cruisers and 3 frigates. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I really do like all these special nebulas and stuff all over the place. So we're going to speed up. We're going to prep a scatter pack because we do not have a ton of crunch damage, and the Gorn are pretty darn tough. Full power to engines, please. I'm going to get in there as fast as we possibly can, and we're going to speed up time. We are going to prep a second scatter pack because I think we're going to need them. Got to get in on there as fast as possible. We really just do not have enough damage though to just crunch these guys down. I don't think anyway. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Scatter pack ready. Prep the second. You are a GCL and you are HDD, so you're a heavy destroyer and you're an actual light cruiser without the proper protections. So on to you. Those Gorn-looking ships. These are not the stock models. I know that much. I like them. I like a lot of things about this game. Fire into this guy. Did we not kill it? Yeah, the Gorn are pretty tough. They've got a lot of armor. Got a lot of defensive capabilities. Squadron. Break and engage. Kill anybody you want. Slowing down. Set up to shoot on this guy again. Make sure that we clear any anti-missile defense systems he's got. He doesn't have any anyway. But he does have a decent amount of damage here. S-types, I think S-types deal, I really want to say 30 damage. But I'm not sure about that at all. Let's fire into this guy. And nope, wasn't enough to kill him. Got to do an overpass. Firing our rear firing phasers. And still not going down. You gotta go down, man. You've got to, because if you guys start waking up, we're gonna get in trouble. Wow, look at that damage. 63-35. I mean, he's only a light cruiser. There we go. I was literally holding my breath for that. Looking at that missile flying in, I was like, coming in at the other light cruiser. Gotta kill him before he can come online. Only one of those hit. Okay. Okay, that's how you want to play a game. So we're slowly working these guys down. The two Burrells working together to work on the outside of this, while I try and focus down the big bads. Excellent! And I'll focus on you, while you guys focus on him. Bonk. Hopefully I have enough firepower to get through him. All up and select, deselect the missiles, close in nice and closely. And just a little bit more, a little more. All weapons fired. Only dealt 24 damage. Okay. He doesn't have a whole lot of systems left. He doesn't have a whole lot of systems to begin with. Jeez. A single G-type plasma torpedo, which is an F-type plasma torpedo, but with extended range. And 3 phaser ones. Okay. It's a DD+. Apparently that's their idea of a destroyer. Which, to be fair, is actually not horrible. I mean, if we think about a Federation destroyer, what's the thing we always say about it? Didn't know how to do power management. They overgunned it. I think these guys may have done the opposite side of that. Can disruptors actually kill anything in a single blast? And this is it for you. Good night, Barb. There's got to be a song with Barb in it. Well done. And soaring through the explosions. Yep. Classic Klingon raiding group right here. Very happy about it. I'll be happier when I can, like, add in more of these D7s, but yeah. So we have cut off a little corner here. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pleased with how that's going. So we're going to start chopping little pieces off this empire bit by bit. You could almost say we chopped it in half. Not quite, but this was always going to be a bit of a shorter campaign. I say that, you know, with barely anything actually taken out for the enemy. But that is going to wrap it up for this episode today. We're definitely looking into continuing this chop-off. We want to secure these 2 tiles, make them properly red, and then start pushing upwards to take out the rest of the stuff. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.